Joe Musgrove, who we know is one of the leaders of this team, and he wants to win as much as anyone, more than probably anyone on that Padres team, specifically for the city of San Diego. And he was talking to the media, and credit to Marty Caswell for pulling up or getting this quote. Joe said this about Robert Suarez going 5 outs. Having a closer that you can go out and rely on for more than just 3 outs is huge for us. I wonder who that was pointed to. I wonder why he decided to say that. Joe, for you saying that right there, you made a lot of Padres fans laugh right there. Or maybe you made some Padres fans think about the hell of last year, such a disappointing year, and had to think back to Josh Hader only going 1 inning and not wanting to pitch back to back to back days all that much. And almost like putting it back on the coaching staff, saying that the phone goes both ways with the whole San Francisco Giants series at the end of the season. His quotes, are we in a playoff race? Yeah. You think Joe was pissed off? Yeah. He probably just didn't want to say it publicly because of everything that was happening. But that was obviously directed at Josh Hader. So I hope Josh saw that. And sure, he has a bunch of money with the Houston Astros, and I hope that he's happy there. But yeah, I think that confirms how the clubhouse felt about Josh Hader last year. And so hopefully that's going to be a good thing. We want Josh Hader's talent on the Padres, but we want Josh Hader's talent in Robert Suarez's mindset. Combine those two things, and you've got the best reliever in baseball. You've got the best team player reliever in baseball, if that makes sense. I understand kind of where Josh was coming from with the, he wants the big payday and saving his arm and all that, but it's just not, he said things that you don't say. I think he could have made himself more available last year, and I love that Joe just came out and said that. And Robert Suarez being able to do this, sure, he was off for days, and so it did line up well for him to go 5 outs like this, but when you have a closer that's willing to do that, it's huge. Not only for those outs, you get your best reliever, facing guys that maybe the other team wasn't expecting him to face because they thought maybe he'd only pitch the 9th inning. So you get that, but it's also an effect on the rest of the bullpen because the rest of the bullpen sees Robert Suarez is going 5 outs. I have no excuse to not try to do everything I can to help this team win, regardless of what situation it is as well. So I give big props to Robert Suarez, but we already knew this is who this guy is. He was doing it last year. He was pitching more than 3 outs last year while Josh Hader, Princess Hader, was, or King Hader, however you want to say it, was sitting there in the bullpen going, nope, 3 outs, closing situation, save situation. Set the good example. And Robert Suarez did that today. He was doing that last year as well. And so props to Robert Suarez for that. But yeah, funny quote from Joe Musgrove for sure.